insulation up in our addition that I've been working on. Insulation's pretty easy to put up. This is a face that comes in a big roll from Menards. This is R15 value. But yeah, you see the facing on it. You got paper on the one side here. And then the other side is just the insulation itself. So, real easy to install. All you have to do really is figure out what size your spacing is. So these are 16 on centers. So my insulation is for the 16-inch opening. You don't want to compress this stuff. You want to fill the void. You don't want it all smashed in all the way in. You want to fill up the whole void. Then, once you get your stuff rolled out, a box cutter, sharp blade. You want it to just be under the bottom of your plate board, your bottom plate. That way you got enough slack to slide the bottom up in. There we go. Cut the bottom of that one off. Left me a little chunk that'll go under a window or something. They can make good use out of these little leftover pieces. Then, now the face stuff's got these little flaps. Pull these little flaps out against your stud. This is the next one. Also brings it out level with your wall. What you'll do is if you got a staple gun or a nail gun, you'll come through and staple this to the wall. That way it goes all the way down the wall. Seals up that crack and also keeps your insulation hanging out. Once they're overlapping, wait to do this, that way you don't waste your staple because you can staple them both at the same time. Pull your seam together, staple it in. Yeah, that side stapled in. You just do that along your whole run. Now, if you do come into outlet boxes or whatever, this one here, you run your insulation down, and then I usually take the cover off. But if you don't want to do that because you're going to be exposing the wires behind it, just cut. You can feel it right around the insulation. Cut out that little bit of insulation there. You pull that little square out and then tuck your insulation in behind it. and you'll be good to go. And then you staple down the rip. Like I said, there's different sizes, so yeah, you just have to get the size that fits your spacing. Because the ceiling here is on 24s, so I have to get a 24-inch insulation to do the ceiling. But yeah, like I said, this is 16, but they have all different sizes. Just get the size that fits your spaces, and there's an outlet here. Get your box cutter. Kind of push the insulation around. Just kind of cut just inside of the box. You want some of the insulation to be behind the box, the plate. Just kind of trace along there. And you can feel it because it's not. You can feel the plate, the end of it. I just kind of cut down through, and then you get down to the bottom of it, and then cut back across. And then you can pull that square out. There you go. Take a little square out, and then you can push your insulation around the box. There you go. Yeah. You're ready to go. Cut the bottom of it off. Well, it's on the side here. It's got all the dimensions on it. So this is these are 2x4 inch walls, which is actually depth is only 3.5 inches. So this is 3.5 inch thick insulation. It's 15 inches wide, which covers the 16 on centers. Because the gap between it isn't exactly 16, it's a little under. So that's the 15. And it's an 18-foot long roll. So yeah, make sure you get the right depth too. So if you have a 2x6 wall, you'll want like the 5-inch insulation. I think it's, yeah, probably 5.5 inches. So get the right depth and the right width to fill the voids.